7 laps to go. Can't get on the gas until they get to the Geico restart zone. To driver's right, it is Chris Buescher. Carson Hocevar in the front row. Hocevar jumped quickly. Green flag is back in the air. And once again, the hills are alive with the sound of NASCAR racing. Down to turn number 1. They'll stand on the brakes. Can they get through turn 1 cleanly? They're side by side.
Side by side off turn number 1, heading for 2. Everybody in lockstep formation. Further back, they're 3 and 4 wide. Here they come, up through the S's. Battle for the lead. Hocevar trying to hang on, can't do it. Buescher is away with the lead. Hocevar second. Shane Van Gisbergen and Ross Chastain. Oh, we got trouble off the top of turn number 2. William Byron almost got over the guardrails. He is on the hood of another car as they come sliding to a stop. Keselowski and Byron came together in turn number 4. William Byron almost went over the Armco barrier. He stays in the ballpark and ends up parallel parked on the hood of the Brad Keselowski Ford.
And guess what, Dave? We're going to do it all over again. The caution flag is out. It is our 6th of the afternoon. It flies on lap 83. A couple of cars battling outside of the top 10 make contact in front of Dave Moody.
And amazingly enough, Jeff, both of them are going to be able to drive away without the appearance, at least, of severe damage. It just got wild back there in the middle of the field, around 12th, 15th, 18th place. They were 3 and 4 wide all the way up through the S's. It just doesn't work very often. And they got together at the exit of turn number 4. William Byron up on top of the Armco barrier for a moment or two, landing on the hood of the Brad Keselowski machine.
Just simply hard racing out there, and it was a scary crash indeed. But I'll go back to what our colleague here, Todd Gordon, said. Number 1, expect chaos. Number 2, cautions breed cautions. And here we are with now 6 laps to go as they come back to the line. This one, this was a tough one there. Hard racing when you're 3 and 4 wide on a road course. A lot of what we call marbles out there, where little bits of the Goodyear rubber comes off the cars and chunks up. You get into that, it's tough to get grip on these slick racing tires.
William Byron making contact with Joey Logano. Joey then making contact with the 6 of Brad Keselowski, turning him into the Armco barrier. No place to go for William Byron. He climbs up on the side of the Ford Mustang and sticks his right front tire into the window net of Brad Keselowski and rode that way for several yards. Alex Hayden, there is a reason NASCAR put safety number 1, and part of that safety is the window net, and it paid off right there.
Yeah, go all the way back to Darlington Raceway back in the 60s with Richard Petty. Had a vicious crash at Darlington Raceway off of then turn number 4. Car flipped wildly, and that was before anything about a a safety thing until the King, Richard Petty, and those arms went flying out of the car as the car tumbled end over end. After that, they said, we got to do something about driver safety at the driver's side window, an invention of the window net, and it's come a long way. It is sturdy, and it helped Brad Keselowski.